You know how many times I open up Twitter? They're wasting Steph's prime. Steph needs help. The same people who ran Kevin Durant out of town are now begging for help. Well, the help is here, possibly. And his name is LeBron James. LeBron, I'm okay with this, Steiny, because I don't want to see them running back with the same roster from last season.
Right.
I can't count on them being healthy. I know how those games went. We all watched those games. I watched fans leave in the middle of the third quarter. I don't want to see the same product from last season, a team that won 37 games. So I'm willing to see something different. And this is quite different.
It certainly is. I mean, it would hard to argue with the entertainment value. Look, you drop LeBron James onto the Warriors, they're better. They're just better. How much better? I don't know. How much is he going to play? I don't know. How many guys are they going to have to load manage? Half a dozen. But thinking about Joe Lacob, I'm sure he prefers a LeBron James addition to having to go into next season banking on Steph Curry playing 60, banking on Butler coming back for 30 or so. And so here we go. Let's get to some calls. Let's first start with Adam in Santa Barbara. Hey, Adam, how you doing, man?
Hey, guys. Good to chat with you. Bonte, good to hear you guys on the air again.
What's up, Adam?
How we doing? I talked to Carter before this that I kind of want to just be realistic, but then it's just all the news that just keeps coming in about it's not a money decision, it's a happiness decision, and it's it's a lot, right? And having not been a fan of LeBron since he left Cleveland all those years ago, and obviously all the battles we've had. I would never want this to happen, right? But then we see the Olympics happen. You can see how well they are as a team, as a duo in a competitive setting. And it'd be exciting. I just feel as a Warriors fan that we always build ourselves up for getting this free agent. We have the moves and we're in play, and then it just doesn't happen. So my gut is telling me he's probably going to go to Cleveland or somewhere else. But logistically, why would you want to move from California all the way back to the East Coast or to Texas? I mean, I don't know. I mean, would it be super fun to watch? Absolutely. The moves are in place for it to happen. I guess now we just might need, like you kind of said, Sonny, he kind of misses being recruited again. Well, Steph Curry's a pretty damn good recruiter, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I would not be upset if this happened. I'll just say that.
All right. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate the call. But real quick, by the way, coming up at 11 o'clock, we got Dalton Johnson, NBC Sports Bay Area. He's coming on at 11, Bonte. Go ahead.
I was going to just ask you, what could you sell LeBron on if you're to go to St. Louis?
I mean, you're going to think I'm joking, but
equity into the franchise?
No. There's something about this golf he's playing.
So,
I mean, he's got the bug.
He's got the bug.
And I know somebody said this on the text line, but he's playing basketball in the winter. He ain't playing golf in Cleveland in the winter.
No.
He can play here year-round and down in L.A.
So
I know it sounds preposterous, but...
So you sell him on the Olympic Club, Harding Park, SF, what is it, the SF...
SF Club.
SF Club. You got the Cow Club, right?
Yeah, I mean, there might be something to that. And I know people are going to be like, well, we want him to play basketball. We don't want him coming up here to golf. But the reality is, these guys are already starting. He might not have to come up here and practice.
Oh, well, can we?
You know what I mean?
Shasky this morning, I heard him talking. He's like, how are they going to practice? How are they going to practice? Hey, Shasky, I love you, buddy. NBA teams don't really practice during the regular season. They have shoot-arounds and film sessions. But you ain't getting no 2-hour intense practice anymore in the NBA. Those days are long gone, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Let's go to JJ's in San Jose. Hey, JJ, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for taking my call. Hey, what's up, Bonte? Good to hear you on the air.
Good to hear you, brother. Thank you.
Decisions have to
you guys make some.
Go ahead.
You guys make some great points. But yeah, man, I got to be honest with you, man. I would have loved this when you guys interviewed Steph all those years ago and asked Steph how he would feel if LeBron went on a team, and he's like, not right now. I'm still on that. I can't help it, man. I'm sick. And so if he gets on a team for $15 million, hey, whatever. That's a bargain. I'm with you. But that just sounds so far-fetched. And if he don't come, I don't even care because we said earlier, these guys aren't going to play back-to-backs. No one's a one anymore. Steph is not a one. LeBron's not a one. Forget Anthony Davis. So I just feel like this is Aaron Judge to the Giants. And I know Aaron Judge and Bron ain't the same player, but it's all like, it just sounds a little too good to be true.
That's fair. That's fair, JJ. Appreciate the call. No, I totally get that. But here's where I think this one's different. If LeBron James goes through this, situation, and he doesn't come to the Warriors, to me, that's got to be one of the final nails in the coffin of people really want to play here in Golden State. People really want to come to Golden State.
Wow.
Like, why would anybody not want to come to Golden State? Why would anybody not want to be
Play
here?
with Steph.
You know what I mean? If LeBron doesn't come, if he chooses Cleveland or Miami or the Clippers over playing with Steph Curry, which he said is something that's always piqued his interest, then I think we got to put that narrative to bed that, the Warriors can attract these big names that they haven't attracted but for one time, and that was Kevin Durant.
You know what? That's an excellent point. I hadn't even thought of that. Because there was an alert, even with the mid-level guys, the Otto Porter Juniors of the world. Are they getting those guys here? DeAnthony Melton opted out yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see where he goes as his shot went awry late in the season. But even a couple years ago, Steiny, before they pivoted to Jimmy Butler, they tried to get Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant, for whatever reason, and I know we all have a million thoughts about Kevin Durant, but he said, I don't want to go back there. I don't want to do it. It's bad business. Went behind my back, but I don't want to go back there to play with the Golden State Warriors. And Jimmy had to be enticed with the contract extension. He was not coming here. He said, I wanted to get paid. So we got the contract extension, and he made nice that he came here for for the 2-year, $100+ million extension. So to that point, if they don't get LeBron James, yes, that is the death knell in saying, yeah, we're not. Because think about it, Steiny, they dominated for a decade. At some point, some of these players are like, no, I'm not going to help them continue to win. I want to beat them.
Yeah.
They dominated the league. I want to beat them. So that's an excellent point if LeBron doesn't come in. The gut punch that it'd be for the Warriors. Yep. Going all in on LeBron, and then you run it back last year's roster that won 37 games? Oh.
Yeah. Well, here's a line in The Athletic today, and this one caught me a little bit by surprise. It's from Zach Harper, but he's quoting John Hollinger, who used to work for the Atlanta Hawks. And he says that the Porzingis re-signing has impacted this situation with LeBron and Draymond. And apparently, unless Draymond takes less than we originally thought, they won't be able to get LeBron the full mid-level. So get this. They may have to re-sign Draymond Green on a 3-year deal. 3-year deal at something like 3 for 52. Which would be about 17, 18 million a year. Then that would be a $10 million reduction from the 28 he's supposed to make, which I'm assuming then can be utilized with the taxpayer mid-level for $15 million. Right. So, in other words, you want LeBron? You may have to give Draymond an extra year. Even though it'll be at less money. That seems preposterous to me.
How likely do you think this is going to go down? Like LeBron to the Warriors? Do you think, because again,
I feel like it's Durant a little bit. And I didn't think Durant was coming. And then he came and I was, oh my God, he's coming. I think it's possible. I absolutely think it's possible.
It's possible. But it's one of those things, again, Steiny, I will believe it when I see it.
I'm with you.
I have to see it. I have to, because if it's not about winning and you're going to have fun, then why not just stay in L.A. with that with the palm trees? And they have plenty of golf courses in L.A.
Yeah. I got to believe, obviously something happened down in L.A. where he doesn't feel like he's wanted there anymore. So
Draymond Green for another year, 3 years. How do you feel about Draymond? Because I know we have Draymond sound.
Yeah.
I know we're going to get to the calls, man. But that's the big domino, too, where he's basically assured that he's coming back to the Warriors.
I mean, I'm assuming he's coming back. This is, we'll play this now. This is what Draymond Green said. He's very magnanimous. He wants to help, and he wants to leave the Warriors in a better place.
I've always taken the approach of working with the organization. I've been in one place for 14 years. It's more of a family to me than anything. I view Golden State more like Michigan State. Like, it's more like an alma mater for me, as I've been somewhere for 14 years. So when in a position to try to help better our team, to try to help better this organization, I am always intrigued by that route. So opting out, I think for us, it gives optionality. It allows to possibly do some things. Joe Lacob, Peter Gruber, the ownership group has never been one to shy away from doing things that help this team get better. And if I can stand on that same side and have a hand in helping this organization be in a better position, I'm always willing to do that.
What a team guy. I mean, he may get a lifetime deal out of this.
He's going to be a Warrior for life, Steiny. He may coach this team one day.
He might. I mean, who knows?
No, but honestly, just for a second, Steiny, on the floor, LeBron, Steph, you got a combination of Kristaps Porzingis and Al Horford and Draymond Green. And who knows who's going to play the two? Could be Brandon Podziemski, could be somebody else. Who the heck knows? Draymond will still be left open on the court because we're assuming that in this hypothetical, LeBron's here and Draymond's here for the next 3 years. Call me crazy. I was telling Evan this before the show. I'm not Draymond shooting 10 threes a game. That's the only shot he should take. Now, people are going to say, Bonte, what the hell are you talking about? He shot 32% from three last year. He shot 5 threes a game. Those shots are going to be wide open for him no matter who's on the floor. Just be in a gym, shoot 10 threes a game. Can you make 4? Can you shoot 40%? Because he's going to be wide open, Steiny, because where else is he going to play on the floor within the half court with LeBron James and Steph Curry? It's going to have to be either be in the corner or is he going to operate that real estate at the top of the key? That's the other thing that we haven't discussed, that haven't even dove into.
Right.
The fit on the floor within the half court.
No doubt. And that's, like, it's hard for me to even imagine thinking about, okay, so you got Curry, let's just say Pods. You got LeBron. It's got to be Horford or Porzingis.
Right. It's a combo of that.
Like, if you have LeBron and you have Draymond and you have Porzingis and you have Horford, like, you can't even use Anthony Davis, really. No. You know what I mean? Like, Davis, I think, is out of the picture.
That ship has sailed.
That's what it feels like to me.
That never was realistic to me.